Your data in YouTube. Is this new? Like, I have been, like, in pain. So maybe it's not, and maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I don't have any good things to help with pain right now. Any of the natural stuff that I would usually use, I'm trying to not, so that way it doesn't, nothing interferes with the anesthesia for my surgery. So, Orajel and Tylenol it is. And yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Where'd it go? Because I'm signed into the browser under a different account, it automatically, when I hit the data thing, it automatically switched over to the account that I'm signed into for Google Chrome, which is my personal account, so hopefully none of my personal stuff shows up. So keep an eye out for that if you have multiple accounts and whatever. It has my age? What in the world? American football. Gifts and special event items. Alright, so this is pulling information off of... I'm sorry, I'm going to have to talk less and less clearly. It hurts the more I talk. This is pulling information off of the stuff that you watch, because of course Google runs AdSense, and so AdSense is collecting data off of the videos that are most viewed, and therefore what commercials are generating the most revenue and stuff. That's who they're going to determine who to give the most ads to, and the best ones that return the most revenue to them is by which videos are being watched the most. So of course, they clearly keep track of all of that stuff. Of course they would, right? That's like normal business stuff. So this is not stuff that I have put in as my preferences. Autos and vehicles, gifts and special event items, basketball, American football, those things are things that my children have been looking up. So, like the pets, parenting, home improvement, home and garden, those are things that, like, you know how you can subscribe to a topic? I could see those being topics that I subscribe to. But, yeah, it's just pulling information straight off of the account and putting you into a category. Google doesn't sell your personal information to anyone. All they do is obtain all of your information and then sell the data to companies. But not your personal information. No, just the data. Just the data generated by their analytics and algorithms. I mean, they're not lying, right? Okay, so I clicked on the little slidey thing for the ad personalization, and it's not automatically turning it off, so let's turn that off. And then it's making you click on another thing, so make sure you're clicking on the right stuff. They might switch those buttons around, you know. You always gotta read what you're clicking on. Oh my gosh. Seriously? So it automatically has ad personalization turned on. On my browser, on my Chrome browser, I have ad personalization turned off on the browser. But it doesn't matter that it's turned off on the browser because it is still turned on for some of their partners. Ad personalization for the Google ads you see when you're signed out and 100 plus other online ad networks. So it's saying when you're signed out, you can still see personalized ads. How would you still see personalized ads if you're signed out if they're not tracking your IP address? Valid question, right? Because it says you can turn off, which means that it's turned on. So that's fun. 100+ other online ad networks. There's that though. So okay, I'm just gonna hit got it. I'll do that later on. So it's showing that it's still off. Okay, let's see what other ones there are. And it says that those principles of which they would be collecting the data would be consistent with their principles. Deleting browser cookies may remove your opt-out preferences, so you should visit this page periodically to review your opt-out preferences. Just keep that in mind. If you sit here and you opt out of this stuff, if you go and you delete your cookies, or you run those defraggy things and those system cleanup things that delete all the internet cookies and previous history files and all that kind of stuff that, you know, are just taking up space, you're going to have to go back all the time to these websites. And again, what happens when you go to the website? Ping! And then you opt out. Ping! And then every time you go back to check. It wasn't that long ago that I saw a press release about somebody having malware software that was attacking computers without people even clicking on it. And the company, it didn't say who, but the company that was putting the ads on the websites, they didn't even know. Interest. Draw the victims. LinkedIn. It doesn't say Instagram. Oh my gosh. My jaw hurts. I'm sorry I'm talking like this. It doesn't say Instagram, but Facebook owns Instagram now. And Facebook goes on here. So where to go? So with malware that can just attack your computer, when you go to these websites to opt out of this stuff, or you go to the websites, or you go to this or whatever to continually check your status, when you're trying to get there, then obviously the malware can attack your computer just by it loading up the ad. I know there's ad blocker, but I'm fairly certain that they have programs that can circumnavigate that by now. They can sit here and say that they don't sell your personal information. All they want. They're still selling your data, and they do have to keep track of your IP address. Okay? And then, like it said, if you delete your cookies, it can just remove your opt-out status. So, then they're going to be right back in there. Alright, I gotta stop. I'm going to start ranting about this. My jaw's already killing me so much. Oh, I'm going to regret doing this, but needed to be done. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.